Hello, good evening, and welcome to Management Monday, where I am playing Slime Rancher 2. And also, I should say thank you to Elisa Raven11 there for all of the kind words while I was still getting my stuff together in the start screen there. So, thank you very much for that. So I don't actually go to other web pages when I'm streaming, generally speaking. I like to save my RAM for the game, but I will look into what you said later, and we'll see. I don't follow a lot of people, mostly because I'm not really on there. I just make my announcements there, but eh. Alright, so that aside, I should really get going with the game because my intention is to get terribly, terribly lost tonight. Probably. Pretty much a given, actually. Hello, children. Aw, you're so cute. And you see the chickens. We all know you see the chickens. Do we have any eggs? We do not have any eggs. That is unfortunate. Let's clean up a few chickens. 8, 9, 12. 12 is good. 12 is good. And then we will torment the other guys by taking them over here. Here, guys, have a rooster. And a bunch of hens. But don't worry, we haven't forgotten the cotton hunter largos. We will give them some lovely cabbages. These guys, in fact, do not have any food in their pen, so... one onion and a bunch of carrots. Because... there we go. Okay, now that that's taken care of... I am thinking of getting terribly, terribly lost in a labyrinth, but the closest I can get to a labyrinth entrance is if I go to this teleporter here, I think. You know what? Let's be semi-intelligent about this. Let's drop a marker on the one that I'm aiming for. Because that way I can see the darn thing. Can I go this way? No, I cannot. Okay. The stream title is very accurate tonight. And I'm hoping to find a chicken or two on the way. It's always good to be carrying a chicken or two. And I don't want to use the home chickens. Oh, I heard a chicken. I heard a chicken. I see a chicken. Come here, you. And you. Oh. And you. There we go. There's a few chickens. I think I'm going the right way. I choose to believe that I'm going the right way, even though I seem to be going the wrong way. This was not the way. wouldn't it be nice if I knew my own island? What if, oh, nope, that's not gonna work either. How about if I go over here? Aha! I win! So what if I got here by entirely weird means? Oh. There was a lot of stuff in there. Thank you. Is there anything interesting down there? No. It's actually kind of weird that this portal doesn't have any slimes or like, it's very empty here. It's unusual. Hello. A pink warp depot. Okay. All right. Oh, what am I thinking? I have a portal to the Grey Labyrinth right back at my ranch. Oh, man. Oh, brain freeze. Ow! Okay, what did I just shoot? I hope it was a chicken. I don't think it was a chicken, though, because I seem to be set on the brine, which means that there's some brine around here somewhere. Excuse you? I don't know what I did to get the ferals all worked up about me. Okay. We follow the pride flag home. I'm gonna continue hanging on to the chickens, but this research material... In you go, in you go, in you go. The chickens are useful. Hello, Fox. Yes, you are very special and I love you. Alright. Do. We'll get there. We're getting there. Eventually it will finish loading. Haha! Lord only knows why the best way I've found so far to get shadow plorts is to shoot a chicken at them. Okay, let's not, plorts. Yeah, you might as well do that. Really? Okay, fine. Yeah, hi Gigi. Why? There are many chickens here, but I don't actually need them. I suppose it's a good thing, given how these guys are feasting on them. What if I... Whoa! What is this? Oh, I'm hearing tar music again. Oh. Why angry? There's so much food here. Why angry? Hey, why won't you eat the chickens? You're part boom, aren't you? Why do I hear glingle glingle? It would be just my luck if the tar had actually eaten the lucky slime that I just heard glingling. Whoops. Oh man, I hope this is the right way. Dude. Okay, door down there, door up here. No way visible to open either door. What, can you not reach up here some reason? That's weird, you can definitely bounce high enough. Wait, whoa. Oh. Oh, this is gonna be... We need to feed these guys when they're not sitting in lava. I'm running out of chickens. Come up onto the ledge. The worst part is I can like see the thing I need. in the lava. I got it! Ha 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 ha! Of course, that's not the only one, but... But that means that there's probably others around that I just haven't spotted yet. I am already completely turned around. Come here, chicken. Oh, you are the wrong kind of chicken. Okay, we know that there's gotta be other statues around. We're hoping that they're also booms. Oh, great. Wait a minute, the one opened the door. Hold on, hold up. I'm still hearing glingles, but You know what? I should have brought another teleporter. The heck did I open this door for? Oh, lordy. Well, that's kind of terrifying in its own way, but I can't do anything about it. Was unlocking that whole door for just the one resource? And I mean, it's a rare resource as far as I can tell, but... Surely that can't be it. We're going to do a small test. Yeah, that's what I thought. It's a window. It is not... Well, in other news, the maze is a maze. Why is the music following me? Well, I definitely have no idea where I am. Yeah, I fully have no idea where I am. That's more lava down there. do not currently see a reason to go down there. Especially since they keep turning into tar down there. What if I... Whoop! Yeah, that's definitely one thing about this sequel. There's a lot of different slimes all in a relatively small area. The tar problem is significant. Speaking of, I hear the music, but oh, they're down in the bottom. Oh, now they're here. I really hope you just ate a carrot. Activate. Oh! Okay. Continue bowling for shadow plorts, but I'm gonna leave that chicken behind because I prefer to only carry one kind of bird at a time. Oh. Huh. Okay. Here, have a boom plort to keep you company. Oh, there's so many tar. Okay, what is this way? Ooh, a water fountain. That's not my water fountain, is it? Hold up. No, I still got mine. Okay, that's just a handy water fountain. Which doesn't show up on the map. Okay. Where is here, and have I been here before? Okay. I'm hearing the extremely concerning music again, but there aren't any slimes here. Oh, that looks one way. as a way to not have to deal with tar anymore, maybe I do want to take the one-way pipe. Where the heck did you guys come from? Why are there so many tar? Oh, wait, those are briar hens. Are you a regular chicken? Nope, you're another briar hen. I dealt with all the tar that I could see, and yet the noise persists. No, wait, that's the way I came from, I'm pretty sure. Lost Streamer is still pretty lost. Oh. Oh, I could have come this way. Alright. Admittedly, I wouldn't have found the tin flower, but... What the? Unstable resources? Unnatural objects with a slippery grip on reality. But they look like chickens. Well, I've definitely found something new, I can say that. What is that statue? It wants a plort. What plort does it want? How do I get over there? Rock. Well, I definitely don't have any rock, and I can't help but notice that the unstable meat keeps evaporating out of my inventory, which is fascinating in its own way. Okay, so let's make a note here. Deep in labyrinth wants rock. Oh. This is... Where is this? Hey Gigi, could you tell me where I am, please? And also why I didn't think to bring a teleporter with me? Isn't it beautiful? Despite everything, there's a part of me that is still happy to see it all again. Am I still inside the labyrinth? I was in a room with strange lights and things got crazy. Or I'm going to go back to exploring. Am I still in the labyrinth? Yes, you're still inside the labyrinth, if you can believe it. It's a total recreation of aspects of the environment outside, down to the atmosphere. But even more astonishing is the scale of it all. It's actually bigger on the inside than it is on the outside. A total mind bender. Not everything here will make sense at first, or maybe ever. So just do what you do best. Explore, collect, and figure out how best to navigate this place. Knowing your way around and understanding how things work here will prove valuable in time. I was in a room with strange lights and crazy stuff. When parts of the labyrinth begin to shimmer and explode with radiant light, you need to watch out. I call them prisma disruptions. They are the unstable bursts of energy generated by the prisma core. They come in waves, so learn to spot them and how to survive them. Because though the disruptions are dangerous, they will prove essential for our work here in time. I'm gonna go back to exploring, Gigi. Okay, Beatrix, you know where to find me if you need me. Well, sort of. How much of you is actually here, Gigi? Okay, this is pretty spectacular, not gonna lie. Stop looking at me, Gigi. I am kicking myself for my lack of forethought. I'm just gonna go over and see what this Indigonium? Now that's a contradiction. Black indigo? No such thing. Two different colors. Okay, so what I need to do is go back to the ranch, make another teleporter, find my way through the maze again, and drop the teleporter in here. Wherever here is. The main question at this point is, how do I get back? Because I'm not 100% sure how I got here. Of spicy honey. Oh my goodness. Okay, just gotta find my way out of the labyrinth. Oh, wait, no, that's wrong kind of chicken. this way. Whoa. This way, I think. I don't like how these things are following me around now. Made me waste a chicken. You know how that it's too quiet meme? I am living that meme right now. Oh, come on. I had such a good success rate with the chickens up until now. Why am I suddenly missing all the time? Oh my goodness, it was that easy? Can't help but notice more of those tin things. Come here, come here. You must be mine. Okay. We need a teleporter that isn't pink. Alright, in you go. Let's see. Not a return home. We need a full loop. Well, it looks like we have all the ingredients needed to make a gray. So... we'll make a gray. What I really need are signs that I can write on. And we're going to put these in here. Let's see. Open inventory. Gray teleporter. Which I will put here. Alright, let's check out the message that we got. Oh, multiple messages. Okay. Hi, Victor. Oh, Beatrix, I was up all night trying to synthesize the perfect gift for you. Hypothesizing, testing, throwing my results in the trash, starting all over again. Finally, I discovered an alternate method. Shopping for something online. The process was surprisingly straightforward. Given that this is Cyber Monday, this is slightly ironic. Just slightly. I got a cautious flag. Okay. Thank you, Victor. Mochi? Hello, Beatrix. Guess who's the luckiest person in the galaxy? You are! Because you've got a gift from the Mochi Miles. I'll let that sink in. Go ahead and sit if you need to. I'm already sitting. Blueprint now available in the fabricator for a rounded magma pool. Don't know what I'll do with that, but thank you. It's gonna be a long, long time before I make any decor. It uses the same materials as all my gadgets and upgrades. So... oh, my poor hungry fire slimes. One, two. I'm sorry I couldn't offer you more organics than that. I need these 12 chickens. Hey guys. Oh my goodness, you guys have been busy. I'm so pleased. Oh, no! Okay, I got him before tragedy. That was 100% my fault, and I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah, there you go. I was about to say only 12, but then I realized that the tree is full. Oh my. I may have left this a little long. I just don't get as much ash from the chickens as I do from the veggies. Hup, 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 hup. At some point, I'm really gonna have to start paying attention to the prices and only selling things that are up. But today is not that day. I get exactly what I deserve when I ignore my cages for this long. So I'm probably going to be spending all night selling off plorts. It'll be great. 71. Okay, that one's empty. Okay. Just finish grabbing these guys. Oh, just in time for the adjusted market prices. Oh, so everything's down, you say? Grab these. Looks like the kids were exuberant again. Fill up, call that good. It's so peaceful around here at night. Why can't the slimes always be asleep and it will always be peaceful and nice at night? Or peaceful and nice all day as well as during the night? Oh, wait, that's the wrong one. The right one's over here. Oh no, rotten fruit! Why are you still giving hungry face? The food is right here. I swear, these guys only eat if you shoot it directly into their face. There we go. Okay. And y'all get the rest of the fruit. Whee! will be back for that other load. Oh, goody, rain. Am I going to get hit by lightning again? Up, 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 up. Now, I heard somebody plort. Apparently I heard multiple somebodies plort. Thank you for your contributions, I think. Was I still gathering plorts? Was I still manufacturing anything with the ringtail plorts? I've forgotten. Let's assume that I am and, like, throw those into the machine. Actually, throw those in the machine first. Okay, we are starting to get control. Okay, that is perfect. 6 odd onions for you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 cabbages for you guys. Chickens for you guys. More chickens. Yeah, I hear the rumbling of thunder. Okay, here you guys go. You get the extra cabbages and the extra carrots. Why am I short a chicken? Odd. Ah, there we go. Chickens. Hopefully that will be enough ash to see the fire slimes through the rain. Hello? Check the cuckoo corner. I am pretty sure I already have one of these, so I don't need to buy this. Pet the kitty. It's a rule, you gotta pet the kitty when you're at the store. Okay, that's the ranch basically taken care of. It only took me all night. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna write this down. Pink teleporter equals entrance of labyrinth. I didn't bring any chickens. Oh, my mistake. I also didn't bring any rock floors. Ah, you know what? They're not the kind of chicken that I normally bring on these trips, but... Okay, and let's make sure to put the chicks back. I might have too many roosters. That's a problem for future fox swine. And I need a rock plort, thank you. Do. Never go out traveling without a full tank of water and some chickens. This way, I think? I think it was through... Whoa! Yeah, it was through the... It was through the built areas. Of course the Pronto Mart just turned over. Yes, and then... Am I going the right way? Yes I am. There's the pipe. And then my inventory was full, Your Honor. And the rock plort goes in up here. Which opens that door. And for some reason summons tar? Map! That sorta helps? Kinda? Oh dear. We should definitely go and find out what all that tar noise is about, though. Oh. Oh, that's so much tar. Where'd they all come from? Just one moment while we become a first-person shooter for all this tar. Why is everything tar? I'm running out of water, so that had better be all the tar. Okay. I feel like this is a good spot. So I'm just gonna make a note here. So gray, spelled with an E. Gray teleporter equals inner labyrinth. And also, while I'm here, I'm just gonna pop that down. Have a nice refill. Whoops, wrong button. Don't hit escape to get out of build mode. Oh, you know what? I wonder if I should put down my refinery link as well. Yeah, you know what? Let's pop that down there. I can come back to it. It's so pretty here. Although I gotta say, the lack of slimes is really weird. Perpetually cherry, simply sour or sickeningly sweet. Oh, the teleporter's working. Hold on. Okay. And I don't know what the cherries are for or what they feed yet. But when I find out... Yes, that was a threat. You know, I think I'm gonna leave the refinery link there for the moment. Heck, I might even leave that one there permanently and build a new one. It seems like a nice location to have one. Although it is right next to the portal home. Maybe it's not the best place to leave it, but it's where I'm putting it for now. Or am I? How big is this place? Okay, we're not gonna leave it there. We're not gonna leave it there. The heck was that noise? Twin slime. New slime. Okay, now that I have sucked up a whole bunch of them, possibly needlessly, let's have a look. I bet they like the cherries. Twin slime, know thyself and thy other self as well. Diet fruit favorite, Polari cherry. Yep. Twin slimes can create reality-defying portals that can snag things from the environment and drop them in other places. Generally, this is done to acquire a tasty fruit that is out of reach, but it seems as though sometimes they exhibit this behavior just to cause some trouble. It is unclear which of the two halves of the twin slime is the most mischievous. Huh. Well, that's... These guys seem a lot like the quantum slimes, as in I'm gonna want to keep them nice and safe and isolated away from the other slimes. I don't want them portaling plorts of other slimes and causing me a tar problem. What happens if I shoot some water at one of these? Absolutely nothing. What? No! How was... My twin slimes! Oh, we must go back and get more. Immediately. How was... Those were stairs! They were stairs going down to ground I could see. Why did that knock me out? This is exactly why I wanted a portal here, though. So I wouldn't have to go through the tar-filled maze every time I wanted to come back here. Whoops, that is a pink slime. I just missed the opportunity for experimentation. Come here, you. Interesting. Well, there was a chicken over here. I swear, these pots are my primary source of income at this point. Very handy that there was a twin slime in there. There we go. I have 6 twin slimes again. I have regained my progress. Hi, Gigi. Have you watched the sunset inside Labyrinth? The darkness of night creeps in, and yet it's all illusion. Or at least, it has to be. Speaking of darkness, what's with those shadowy slimes I've seen? Why did you trust me with all this, Gigi? Or I'd better keep moving. Speaking of darkness, what's with all the shadow slimes? Shadow slimes are a strange variant of slimes that seem to be the opposing polarity of the Prismacore made manifest. That was a lot of speak that I'm sure that Victor would have understood. I still don't know if they were specifically created by someone to be this kind of opposing force, or if they evolved to be that way. You know how nature always seems to find a way? Oh yes, I've seen that movie. Multiple times. It's a good movie. Either way, shadow plorts seem to provide a kind of dampening effect to prisma disruptions. It's a long shot, but maybe they can somehow be used to negate the effects of the Prismacore. Got any shadow slime tips? They're slippery little fellows, aren't they? Shadow slimes will quickly flee from you or prisma disruptions, so your best bet is to search areas that were not recently under the effects of a prisma disruption. Once you do see a group of them, you need to sneak up on them and then try to knock as many plorts out as possible before they all flee. So be sure to bring some extra junk in your backpack just for that. This is why I've been shooting chickens at them. Just don't go chasing one off a ledge or something. I'm definitely not speaking from experience there. Oof. Why did you trust me with all this, Gigi? I'm no hero, Beatrix. So I knew that I needed a real hero to stop what's happening here. And a hero, well, a hero you can trust. I mean, if you can't, then who else is there? So I tried to picture the perfect person for this job, and it was you. I've had my trust broken before, That's what caused everything to go wrong. I trusted the wrong people, but this is my chance to make it right. You might not feel it yet, but you are a hero, Beatrix. You'll become one in time. There's so many amazing adventures ahead of you, I promise. In time, this will be just another chapter in the adventures of Beatrix LeBeau. Another story for some little girl to read under a tree and dream that her life might be as grand as a tale. Oh, this is a time travel plot. I am so betrayed. I better keep moving. Happy sheds some light for you wherever you need it. So, how do I open this area? Pay no attention to the airborne chicken. Okay. Hi? Isn't it beautiful? Despite everything, there's a part of me that is still happy to see it all again. Am I still inside the labyrinth? Wait a minute. Okay, so there was more than one way to get here. Alright. You know what I really need? Is a map. And less tar. I would really like it if there were less tar. In general and in specific. Why do I have no water? Oh, right, because I passed out. Oh no. Oh, please let me be able to get water from here. Oh, thank goodness. Alright. See, too many different kinds of slime in one place. So much tar in this game. Okay, I think I have a full inventory and I should try to head back home. I should have enough money to unlock a new area. And that'll give me a place to stash these twin slimes where they hopefully won't be a danger. I'm not going the right way. Oh, absolutely not. This is definitely not the right way, but maybe I will... Nope. Nope. This is... Okay, how did I get up here? Where are the... Didn't I come up some stairs to get here? Where are the stairs? How did I get here? And why can't I leave? Okay, this looks promising. I think I've been here. Why wasn't there tar music for that tar? I mean, it's nice to find more of this material that I'm sure is useful for something very important. But it's also, my teleporter is here. Can I... Hey, let me up! This way? Yes, I'm on top of it now. Definitely need some more going around in here, but... There's definitely some precious cargo going on here. Okay. Let's see. I wonder if I really quantum slime this and put these guys on the beach. Just because I know where the beach unlock is. How much does it cost? Oh yeah, I can absolutely afford that. What the? Where? Yay? Okay, let's see here. Wow, there aren't as many plots here as I thought. Hello. I will have to figure out how to get up there, but first... You shall be a garden. And we will grow cherries there. Nutrient soil to always yield the maximum harvest. That is a really funky tree. I love it. And then over here, buy a corral. Give it high walls. And an air net. And a plort collector. And you know what? Let's be fancy and put in an auto feeder as well. Nice. I will figure out what to combine you guys with later, but for now... Well, I don't have any cherries to feed you yet. Now, I need to figure out how to get up there. What if I... Oh, this might work. This might work. I think this might work. Aha! Hello. Accessing gg.log. I used to be afraid of the water. It felt like it was endless and would just swallow you up. I was only ever willing to dip my feet in the shallows where I could see the bottom, see the extent of it. And now? What would you even call what I plunged into? Water so deep, so endless that I may never see the surface again. I'm feeling sorry for myself again. I should get back to work. Oh, Gigi. How much stuff exactly did you break, child? Okay, this is a nice view and all, but it appears that there was no reason to come up here, alas. Okay, now we've got those guys nice and far away from all of my other slimes, in the hope that they will not portal plorts around. I don't mind if they portal cherries to themselves. But it will be a big problem if they start portaling plorts. This is a nice problem to have, but simultaneously it's an annoying problem to have. did talk to that one at some point, right? I'm pretty sure I did. Why are you guys hoarding your plorts? Okay. Speaking of hoarding plorts, I should probably start doing that and only sell things that are up. Because I'm looking at the marketplace and everything is either down or neutral, and that makes me very sad. Although it is midnight, so pink is up, cotton is up, rock is up, crystal is up. Okay, some things are up. Yeah. Yeah, they're claiming they're hungry. We're gonna feed them nothing but roosters because there's too many roosters. Do. Since I'm growing the cherries, there's no reason to store the cherries. That is a nice yield. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rest goes into the feeder. There should be 12. There they are. Thank you for your contributions. I gave them an auto feeder because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna forget to come down here. And I think I should definitely put the honey booms on an auto feeder as well because I am totally overfeeding these guys. Let's see. I'm also going to give them an air net because I think that's a good idea. Going to put you on an auto feeder on a slow feed. We will reassess later. Ow. Okay, we will now proceed to sell whatever has an up arrow. Right, booms and honeys are down, so we're gonna store those. We're also going to put the cotton hunters on an auto feeder because I'm tired of counting cabbages. And they're constantly hungry. Why did I make such dangerous combinations? Like these guys, the kitten fish were one of my best ideas. But why do I combine crystal and rock? Let's see. Rock is up. Crystal is up. Tabby is down and Angler is neutral. Presumably we made the dangerous things because of the aesthetics. Really? It was just like I got them together, so I just combined them without thinking, and then put them in a place where I have to walk by pretty often, because I'm smart. Also, hi Green, it's nice to see you back in the channel. Okay. And we'll grab these. And actually, before noon, welcome to Pronto Mart. A slime toy today is a beach ball, favorite of the pink slimes, which I'm not actually ranching at this time. Oh well. That's 500 coin I've saved. Now, let's see. Cotton is up. But Hunter is down. Alright, let's run these carrots over to the fire slimes. Hey guys, never fear, Foxwine is here. Hello. We're trying to be real delicate so that we don't traumatize the puddle slimes. Like so. That is why I gave you guys an air net. I forgot to bring you chickens. I'm sorry. Thank you. Okay, let's see here. Puddle slimes are up. And so are fire. You know what? I should put these guys on an auto feeder too, because the tree produces so much. I'm absolutely overfeeding them. of you's gotta still be hungry. Good enough. Oh man, why is it over here? Okay. You know, I think it's about time to go down to the basement and check what resources I'm needing. Although, let's see, ringtails are down. Oh, it looks like Batty is up. Phosphor is neutral, though. I'm gonna need to start a new silo soon. Okay, upgrades. Pink honey, deep brine, jellystone. I need a heart cell. I've got everything I need. I just need that heart cell. Let's see. Cotton, batty, primordial oil, wild honey. I need a power chip. Yeah, there's a... I need 9 more boom plorts. I can totally do that. Pretty sure boom plorts were one of the ones I wasn't selling today. So I started storing them in the silo. Yeah, there they are. Do. And upgrade. Nice. Okay, that's fully upgraded. Tank booster. I need more radiant ore. I need more tabby plorts. But I'm still missing a storage cell, so I'm not in a hurry. Extra tank. I need more silky sand. But I also don't have the vac tank, so le shrug. The tank guard, I could probably make that today. I just, I really need to make one of these. I sold all my fire plorts. I'm pretty sure I sold all my hunter plorts too, but they're much easier to get. What was that, like 20 hunter plorts? Whoop, don't go through the portal. Well, I don't quite have that many yet, but... It's gonna be a while before I have more fire plorts again, though. Oh my goodness! Mondo, I didn't even realize you were streaming! Oh my, hello! And welcome to your raiders as well! Let me just... oh, wait. I should pause before doing that. There we go. Oh my, I did not get an alert that you were streaming, Mondo. Ah, back in Lobotomy Corporation. I hope it did not stress you out too much. Oh, good. Well, I'm very happy to see you, and I'm very happy to see your raiders. I was just doing some, I guess upkeep would be the best way of putting it, before I head out and get lost again. Oh, they are selling a garbage can, and I already have one, so I do not need another. But we will pet the kitty. Yes. Kitties need petting too. Indeed. And someone called me Ogden, Thora, and Bob. Hey amiga, how are you feeling out there? When I feel lonesome, I go out and do something nice for a friend. Makes me feel right as rain every time. You are too good for this world, Ogden. This is just my little way of saying I'm thinking of you. Aw, he gave me a tree. We're gonna talk to Bob next. Special delivery! Thank you, Bob. Have a great chickens! He's given me a rock. Which is great because I see he's feeling rocky today. And can we, oh, yep, we can click on Thora. There we go. You know, Bee, they say the best gifts come from the heart. This one came from a store. But close enough, right? Pink mangrove. Alright, alright. I love how they keep giving me these decor items that I then proceed to never use. Okay, we've got to clear out some chickens. We have got to clear out some chickens. There are so many chickens that they're spraying out of the pen. That's what's going on here. I need 24 chickens in my gun. Yes, there we go. Okay, thank you. Y'all get 12 chickens. I just upgraded my run boots, so I should run, right? And 12 chickens for you. Visually speaking, this was one of my better choices. Look at that. Butterfly wings and flowers together at last. They're highly carnivorous, though, which is... I admit it doesn't feel quite right in some ways. Already produced more water plorts. You are the best. I'll just be taking those. You! You are supposed to be in there. Take a bunch of mangoes. Toss them into the auto feeder. Grab some plorts because I can. Excuse me, is that any way to reward me for feeding you? Man, I thought that combining the boom plorts with the honey plorts would just, you know, calm them down. They are not calm! That is not enough fire plorts. I'm very sad. Eventually I should try and figure out where the others, there's another set of stairs that leaves the lab. Someday I should really try and figure out where that stair actually ends up. Okay, let's see. I was looking at I was looking at the drone archive key. So I need 2 more hunter plorts, and I am so behind in fire. Oh dear. It's gonna take a long time to build that key. Let's see. Water is up. Honey is down, and so is Boom still, because it's not yet midnight. So, into the silo with you. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is pretend to be clever. I'm just gonna suck up these vegetables here. Sleep until morning. And hope that there's more vegetables now. There are. Perfect. I need these carrots for my fire slimes. So we give the odd onions to these guys. Yeah, these guys are still good. We're gonna appropriate their cabbages for the fire slimes. Hey guys! We're gonna give you so much ash because I need them fire plorts. Yes, thank you for your contributions to the cause. I'm terrible at math, and I can't remember numbers. It's part of my dyscalculia. So, Uh, 11 more fire plorts, 2 more hunter plorts. I can probably go and grab the hunter plorts now. I noticed that they'd been fed, so there should be some just lying there. Yep. 2 hunter plorts. Okay, we're just waiting on the fire now. So, what I am finding out is that I'm actually going to have a little bit of a short stream tonight. But I want to try and get as much done as I can before I'm forced to go. I have managed to catch something, which appears to be fairly mild, but unfortunately, I'm having some complications that mean I need to go lie down soon, but not quite yet. Where is a place I haven't been in here? We learned that that is a place I can't go. So since down is a place I can't go, let's try and find as much up as I can. I see that tar over there, and I am pretending that I didn't. Okay. What is this? Okay, that did absolutely nothing. I thought it was a portal or something, but no. Oh. Can I actually do this? I'm not sure if I can get high enough. Oh. I can get high enough. Oh. Hey, Gigi. It's so easy to get lost in thought, admiring this strange architecture and wondering where it all came from, isn't it? Who do you think built this place? What about you, Gigi? Where are you from? Or I think it's time I head out. Who do you think built this place? There's much evidence across the far, far range that someone or something was here long ago. There are crumbling ruins and the remains of ancient technological devices all over the planet. These ruins have always been perplexing because they don't seem to have specific functions, at least that we can understand. Not to mention all the slime statues you see everywhere. Why wouldn't you make statues to slimes? They're adorable! But the labyrinth is different. I believe it was built with a specific purpose in mind. And what purpose is that? I think the Prismacore was discovered long ago, and this labyrinth is actually a containment and research facility that was built around it. They couldn't stop the effects of the Prismacore, so they just tried to prevent it from affecting the rest of the far, far range while they looked for a solution. The labyrinth was designed to be a self-sustaining ecosystem. I think this was to simulate parts of Rainbow Island and see what the Prismacore would do to it over time. Outside Labyrinth, you have seen mostly chromatic changes to the world, but inside, where the effects are amplified, elemental properties will shift entirely. I've seen water turn to glass, flowers turn to metal. It's dire. We'll find a way to stop it. In time, I hope so. Always in time. What about you, Gigi? Where are you from? A hard question to answer, I guess. I'm actually from not too far from where you now call home, but we would have never crossed paths until now. I was born on the far, far range. It's my home, and it's all I've ever known outside of books. So when I first discovered Rainbow Island, it felt so genuinely new, like finding a secret room in your childhood home. I wanted to stay there forever. But now it feels as though I've lived many lifetimes. My childhood was one of them, and my life on Rainbow Island another. And now that I'm back, well, I suppose that's another. But it's getting fuzzy. What do you mean? The way I managed to get back, to get another chance to fix what is happening here, well, it wasn't your typical way of traveling, and so now my head is always a little foggy, a little mixed up. The memories I have now feel rearranged, like they're out of order. Sometimes what I did yesterday will feel so distant, like a half-remembered thing from my childhood. And those same childhood memories of mine will suddenly be crystal clear, sometimes even feeling new. My earliest memory has always been sitting underneath our dining room table and watching my mom vacuum the living room. She didn't know I was there, and I just watched her. I remember that it was a hot day and she looked tired and upset about something, and that used to be it. But since I came back, that memory has changed. I'm still under the table, and she's still vacuuming. The day is hot, and she is tired. But then she notices me, and her expression suddenly moves to surprise and joy, and she stops what she's doing. She kneels down, and we talk about something, but I can't hear my own words. I just see her listening and smiling. And then her expression changes again. She's still smiling, and I see tears begin to form in the corners of her eyes, but she holds them back. And then she tells me that she is so sorry my grandmother never had a chance to meet me. She puts a hand on my shoulder and is about to say something else, but the comm station rings and she turns her head. I can't remember anything more after that. Huh. I wish I had more follow-up on that, because that feels like deeply tender and important. And the only thing that I have left to say is, I think it's time I head out then. Well, run away from the emotions. Happy exploring. Oh, Gigi, I wish I could be a better friend to you. What the? Oh! I need a twin plort. I also want those resources, but I think it would be best if I go back this way. I'm sure there's some twins nearby. Oh. Oh, there may have been twins nearby at one point, but oh boy, that's a lot of tar now. How am I supposed to get the plort that I need if everything has turned into tar? Pink, rock, pink. Oh, there we are. Gimme. Thank you. Now I just have to remember how to get back to where I was. This is not the way. This way, I think? Oh boy. I've gone a different way. Oh no. Oh no. Did I go the wrong way? I think I might have gone the wrong way. How do I get back to that tower? Oh no. I'm so lost. I named my stream correctly. Oh boy. And the time when I need to go lie down draws ever closer. Wait. Was this it? Yes, this was it. Okay. I found my way back. Make sure I have full energy to make the weird little hops. Come on, energy. Oh. Okay. Ah! How many times will I overshoot before I actually end up where I want to be? Yes, okay, I'm on the pedestal. Oh. Precious resource. But now I have to get up on that pedestal again. Where's the rotating thing? Why can't I see it from up here? Oh, because I didn't look high enough. I don't know what I did, but I'm sure it was something that I needed to do. Now, where is that tin flower? That was the only one that needed... Yeah, that was the only one that needed something there. Good. Now I don't have to take notes. Okay. Well, it seems I'm going to come pretty close to doing a half stream today. Simply because my cold will not let me do a full stream. If I go down there, do you suppose it's a shortcut? I just stepped into one of those things. Okay, I know that there's one of those tin flowers back here. Whoa! Must be very careful not to fall into the abyss. And hopefully to not let the resources fall into the abyss either. This is very pretty, but where the heck is this? Why is everything gone all shimmery? And the music is giving me anxiety, to be honest. Okay, you know what? I don't think this is a good place to be at night. I think this might be a bad place to be at night. However, thanks to my beacon, I do know the way out. And I have a bunch more material that I still don't know what it's for, but still, I've got a bunch more material. Okay, we're gonna drop off all this science stuff. Tin flowers, royal jelly, black indigo, which still is an oxymoron. Alright, then I'm gonna go read my mail messages. And then probably do one last round around the ranch before calling it a night early, unfortunately. Mochi! Hello, Beatrix. Guess who's the luckiest person in the galaxy? You are! Because you've got a gift from the Mochi Miles. Why do you say the same thing every time you give me a present? Come up with some new jokes. I'll let that sink in. Go ahead and sit if you need to. Pink glow shrooms. Alright. Back to Pronto Mart. And what do we got here? A bouncy ball, favorite of the cotton slime. Sure. Why? Why will you not let me pet the kitty? There we go. Petable kitty. Bouncy ball! Oh. Did I already have one? I did already have one. Well, now you have two. Okay, let's make an attempt at looking after the farm. Before events occur, and before my throat closes up. It's been a very stupid cold. Takes its sweet ass time. Okay. Give these guys the onions. Hang on to the carrots. Mildly despair of the cabbages because didn't I just pick these? Seven, 9, 10, 11, 12. A couple of roosters, a large number more hens. One too many. Up. Make more ash for the fire slimes. Come on. As I don't know, it's so far as I can tell, it's not audible, but I'm having increasing problems with my throat. There's a lot of honey in my tea, but it's not helping enough. Wow, that's full. Okay. Elder hen and a bunch of stony hens for you. Seven cherries. Where's the feeder? There's the feeder. I'll just be taking those precious plorts. Oops. Wrong hill. This is the hill to die on. Okay, we'll take the fire slimes downstairs. This is a good haul. And I'm going to check how many I still need. 2 more! I'm only 2 short! Alright, let's have a look at the market. Twins are up, so in they go. Butterfly is neutral. Tangle is up. Water is up. Boom is neutral. Honey is neutral. Okay, so we'll be hanging on to those for a bit longer. What other ones do I need to check? Tabbies and anglers. Tabby is neutral. Anglers are up though, so we can pull the anglers. And replace them with the flutter. Grab these tabbies as well. Tabbies go in the silo. Anglers get sold. Hunters are up, but phosphors and baddies are neutral, so... Oh no, wait, those are... Wait, what are those? Well, those are hunters. Don't go through the portal by accident. I forgot to check what the cotton situation is, but as long as I'm here... Oh boy. Okay, so hunters are up, we'll sell hunters. Oh, cottons are also up, so we'll sell them too. Anglers are up. The tabbies are neutral. You know how I said don't accidentally step through the portal? Guess what I just did? I accidentally stepped through the portal. Hello. Back to the farm. Back to the farm. I'm trying to organize. In what time my cold has left. Okay, pull the rest of these. I do like 1 day of exploring and then I have to spend 3 days recovering my farm from the state that I left it in. Crystal. And rock. If I can manage to hold out just long enough, I should be able to get those 2 more fire plorts that I need. Let's see, crystal is neutral, rock is neutral, so we're going to be storing them. I'm going to have to buy a new silo. This one has something in every slot. Oh, right. Okay, we need to destroy this garden. How do I destroy the garden? There we are. Demolish the plot. And build a silo. Buy additional storage. Buy additional storage. Buy additional storage. We are gonna want it. Okay. We'll head to the cave. Where there's definitely a fruit situation. Honestly, they do it just to test me. I think I'm feeding these guys too much still. There we go. Yeah, I'm still definitely feeding these guys too much. Oh boy. For times like this that I wish I had bigger tanks on my vacuum. Let's see. Neutral, phosphor, neutral baddie. Ringtail's down. Dang. Okay. Phosphors go in there. Ringtails go in there, and Batty goes in here because I haven't got anywhere in the other silo to put it. Oh my goodness, is it noon already? That is the grotto cleaned out. It's not actually the grotto, but I keep calling it that because that's what I'm used to calling the cave. It's not called the cave either, just as a by-the-by. There we go. Oh my goodness, so close. Okay. 2 more. Are there any more elderly chickens all up in here? Oh, I got a chick. I should not have a chick. Okay, there we go. Oh. That is an elderly chicken. You know, in the previous game, there was an achievement for tossing an elder into the incinerator. I wonder if this game has the same. Let's go find out. I haven't actually read the achievements for this game because I don't want spoilers. So, like, if I'd read the achievements, I would have known about the Grey Labyrinth before I actually found it, and that would have made me very sad. Part of the joy of games like this is the discovery, you know? Oh yes, there we go. The 2 I need and some extra. Y'all are awesome. Go up the correct hill. The right hill is the hill. That's the right hill. And around and around and around we go. There we go. Upgrades. Drone archive key. Yes. I have the key. Next week is going to be very interesting indeed. I'm glad I could do that before I had to go drain my sinuses. Let's see. Fire is up, so I'm going to sell the rest of these. Okay. Cuckoo corner. Oh, it's another bomb toy. I definitely have one of those already. Alright. I didn't pet the kitty. Oh, my life is full of shame and torment. Mostly shame. Might as well get these veggies before they rot. Well, I'm certainly making progress, and thankfully it did take less time to find my way to the special part of the labyrinth than I feared that it would take. Okay, I know I have a very crowded coop, but y'all couldn't give me one egg? The anglers are getting nothing but roosters today. There's so many roosters. There's way too many roosters. That is a slightly more manageable number of roosters. Hey, Victor. Oh, hello. I must tell you, I saw this item and it just screamed Beatrix. And that's how I realized I'd accidentally hit it with the sentience ray. But don't worry, everything is fine and very normal now. Anyway, I thought you should have it, since it knew my name. Enjoy! Curious flag. Okay. Thank you, Victor. I'm just gonna continue using the pride flag for everything, you understand. The moment I turned my back, what the heck? Ogden, Thora, Bob. Hey, Bee, I got something special for you. It seemed like the right thing at the time. Oh, but now I'm not so sure. If it's not, please don't tell me. I can't bear to hear it. A pink bonsai. Bob. Hello, fellow human. Has gifts for you. Yay! Chickens? Magma clump. Well, thank you, Bob. Are you ever going to tell me why you only seem to give me rocks? Is that a thing you're ever going to share? Maybe? Possibly? No? Okay. Thora? Hey, Bee. I know it's silly, but I worry about the hard work you do out there all on your own. So I sent you a little care package. Hope it gives you a little extra get up and go. A short palm. I do find it like a little hilarious that my main source of decor items is my friends. That is quite funny to me. Especially since I can't actually afford to make any of the decor items yet. I'm still making all my upgrades and stuff. And my precious, precious warp tech. Was there anything... I should really start feeding the machine flutters so that I can make drones. The ranch just doesn't feel too big to keep on top of by myself, though, even though it did just take me 2 days to get on top of the ranch after being away for only 1.5. But that is a problem for future Foxwine, I think. Current Foxwine is unfortunately going to have to call it a night much earlier than usual, because this cold is kicking my ass. And I really need to lie down. My sinuses will not drain unless I lie down. I cannot get them to empty any other way, and I am getting a massive sinus headache because they are not draining from me sitting upright. So, I'm gonna have a sleep till morning. I do find it interesting, you know, Casey doesn't call me anymore. Okay, fine. Okay, we're gonna get that mail message before I call it a night. Hey, Victor. Hello, Beatrix. I wanted to express my gratitude for the assistance you given me since I made your acquaintance. With your support, I do believe I have improved as a person. According to my research, a gift of a small trinket would be appropriate, so please, take this. Oh, another teleporter you shouldn't have. You're the best, Victor. Victor and Mochi are the only ones who don't give me decor. Sometimes. Okay, we are definitely going to fool around with this drone key next week, but my cold is not letting me do it tonight, alas. So, I'm gonna pause, and this is where I have to call it a night because I'm kind of suffering. I'm sorry. So, I'm sorry it was a much shorter stream than usual, but I tried to keep going as long as I could. The good news is, if you just didn't get enough tonight, you can find previous streams of mine archived on my YouTube channel, which I have just linked to in the chat. There are playlists there for any game that I have streamed twice or more, so it should be pretty easy to find something to binge through to keep you fed on my content until the next time I stream, which, speaking of, I will be back again on Wednesday night at approximately 7:15 or so. Once we get people together, I will be playing games with my friends. We will be playing either Among Us or 100% Orange Juice or Scribble It, depending on exactly how many people we have show up. We may even play a combination of the above if we have a varying number of people through the evening. We play Among Us when we have the largest number of people. We play 100% Orange Juice when we have the smallest number of people. And when we have too many for 100% Orange Juice, but not enough for Among Us, that is when we play Scribble It. And then at around 10:15 or 10:20 or so, when my friends abandon me because they do this whole thing they call sleeping at night that I should look into, that is when I switch over to my solo Valheim server for a couple of hours, where I will be working on finishing the wall around my farm out in the plains biome. Because my grains must be protected from the local wildlife, and the only way to do that is giant stone walls. So that is what I've been building currently. And so that is what will be up on Wednesday. Then I will be back again on Thursday night, starting at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing a new game both to me and to my channel called Circus Electrique for Try Not to Die Thursday. It is a RNG roguelike dungeon crawler type thing with parties of people, sort of like Darkest Dungeon, but very steampunk rather than Cthulhu. The Pacific Rim strategy? Yes, of course, the Pacific Rim strategy. What other strategy could I possibly use against the giant wildlife? Where was I? Okay, then I will be back again on Sunday night. Also, it is nice that you are still here, Green. And thank you for the wishes of feeling better. I hope to someday kick this cold. It has been hanging around for weeks now, and it is not fun and no good. But yes, then I will be back again on Sunday night, starting at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. I will be playing Baldur's Gate 3, where I will be attempting to continue the plot. I'm working on companion quests at the moment. I have a bunch of vampires to fight, so you can probably guess which companion's quest I'm on right now. Could use giant robots rather than stone walls. And it's in Valheim? No, not in Valheim. And then, next Monday night, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, I shall return to Slime Rancher 2 for Management Monday, and we'll figure out what to do with this drone key, hopefully, and explore more of that area that I managed to find through the labyrinthy part, and hopefully find a map for that new area, Hope Springs Eternal, and figure out exactly what's going on. So that is the upcoming schedule for my week, all the games that I'm going to be playing, and everything that I intend to be doing in those games. So, you know, as nebulous as those plans might be due to the lack of spoilers and all, but it's fine, everything's fine, and nothing could go terribly, terribly wrong and make me scream on stream or anything like that. Giant red dragon versus particle beam cannon fight? I only know of one dragon in Valheim, Green, and, yeah, lasers are not really an option. figure something out. It's a long time before I go and meet her, so it'll be... Oh wait, no, I already fought her. She's gone. I didn't laser her. My apologies, I got myself all turned around. I forgot which order the bosses were in and which ones I'd already fought. I'm great. Anyway, I am going to go and take care of myself for the rest of the night, and I hope that all of you take care of yourselves for the rest of the night, and I hope that you had as much fun this evening as I did, or even more. That would be awesome. And I hope to see you all on Wednesday. Have a great night. Good night.